Qualifier, we have TTV now up against Ambition. Inder playing again Comfy for the 5th time in a row. Lutano on the Yoshifu up against, again, Team Ambition. Vegeta, Fuba, Machamp, Ninetales on the other side. Hey guys, TTV's playing against someone called TTV? What's going on? Someone tell me, I don't understand. Why is there 2 TTVs on both sides? Anyways, Mitsu taking over the jungle right here with a Glaceon. We have Vulpix and Vegeta heading for the spot path. Very annoying lane to play against. But of course, Otta on this Mew again knows how to get those last hits. He's going to light screen to the left side again, but the tech actually is going to miss, but they still get the last hit. But Otta quite deep now. Might get locked up right here. He has the eject button very early away. This is a very annoying lane to play against Vulpix and the Jigglypuff early game. A lot of stuns. Very, very annoying. But Otta is going to be able to claim both of those last. Another boost out comes through, and Types already look dropping very low on HP. Very low on HP in this early game. Zakrak looking for the last hit right here, but he might go down for this if he's not too careful, but he gets it. And they get every single last hit so far. Every single last hit on the spot and path goes over to TTV, Otta and Zakrak. Insane last thing right now. They go for this one as well, and they get it. They get every single last hit, but Zakrak this time is going to follow the eject button on 1 HP, and he gets away. Does Otta also get away? Yes, he does. He might even get a KO right here. Oh, Vulpix is dropping super low on HP. 4 points going for the Jigglypuff. But he is going to fall. Next Electro Ball. There we go. Bam. And first KO as well, man. So much action on the bot path, but Otta and Zakrak are just destroying them. Typesoul is still stuck on level 3 on this Vulpix. Another last hit goes over to the side of TTV. And this is looking very bad for Ambition on the spot path. Another last hit, again claimed by TTV. Tano now heading towards top path. He's going to take over after getting big blow. And then we have Retsu with the Squirtle going towards the jungle position to get to level 7 as fast as possible. Mitsu on the Glaceon is going to take the right jungle center area again. And both are still level 3. Zakrak level 5, Otta level 6. Otta is double the XP of those two. Electro Ball comes through and they get another last hit. Oh my, this is so brutal. This is so brutal. Hooper looking for an invade right here, but can't quite do it. Retsu can't get the KO right here because of the hyperspace portal that hurries the spawning. I think we finally get some last hits. Yeah, there's the evolution. We finally get Wigglypuff, and we also get Ninetales. So, they have done it. Finally. But they're still not going to have fun in this bot path, I'm pretty sure. Ninetales gets very outranged by a Mew, so he has to be very careful. Now, 4 people bot side for Ambition. Bunny Biscuit, maybe looking for a thing right here, but Otta almost level 8 already. And on this side, we have a KO on top pass, because they're all bot. Their Machoke is top alone. And now we have them just stacking a lot. Oh my god, they're going to fully stack right here almost. There's so many Eros coins everywhere. They get the Machoke, and they're going to score so many points over and over again. Otta might be in a Solar Beam right now. Let's see if the Solar Beam comes through. No, stay Electro Ball Light Screen. Man, I've never understand, like, it's insane that no one ever played it until, I don't know, a month ago or 2 months ago. I didn't realize myself how strong Light Screen Electro Ball is myself. After I saw Otta play it, I was like, oh my god, this looks so good. So it took me out, so I had no idea that Light Screen Electro Ball was honestly this good of a combo. Regice now being taken by the side of Ambition. They have a level 8 Glaceon. Nice 4-man heavy slam. Also proccing the Glaceon passive to make sure it can get stunned now. Another Electro Ball comes through. Very early Unite move by Otta, looking for the KO into Glaceon, and they're also going to dive it. There's the Urshifu Unite move in the Glaceon. Knight is also going to fall in collateral damage. The Surf comes through of Mew. Otta trying to stay alive, Comfy, and he's going to heal him back up. And Rhino's dropping super low. There's another heavy slam coming in through the hyperspace port, and they make it. Wigglytuff and Hooper both make it in. No, guys, it's not a rerun. Stop saying that. Oh. Heavy slam comes in as well. Wigglytuff dropping super low. Machamp, there's the big blow coming through. And they get 1. Can they get 2 as well? Glaceon is back now. Who's going to get this Regice? Icy Wind is being charged up. He's looking for it, but he doesn't have enough damage. Heavy Slam comes through, and Zakrak is going to claim this Reggie for the side of TTV. 91 points now to the 4. Bulut, can you time people out who say yes to it? I'm serious. Time them out for 1 hour. Anyone who said yes to it gets timed out for 1 hour. I'm not even joking. It's not funny. I said it multiple times now. If you say yes to it while it's live, you're getting timeout for 1 hour at least. And if you do it multiple times, longer. Power Punt, big blow comes through. And they get the Itarias. Huge lead now for TTV in this early game. And Q-Charm obviously not going to do too much right here. We already have Lutano, level 10 and a half. Level 10 and a half. Regieleki is also up for the side of TTV to maybe grab, but they don't really care too much about it. The score is at 19. So if they claim Regieleki right here, it would be quite bad. for them to take it down. So obviously don't want to really go for it. So what are they going to do now? They can maybe break it and look for a push. But they're also just happy still farming. They have a huge experience lead across the board. So they're just happy to keep on farming. And Hooper face checking into the Mew right here. But the Shadow Force eject button is enough to get him away. Or is it enough to get away? No, it doesn't. He has to Shadow Force back into the face of Mew. One more basic attack and the Soul Beam is there. Oh my god, Otter with that agility. Does he have agility right? Or was that eject button or was agility right? Goes in and now he's going to dive the Glaceon. He's just having too much fun playing Mew, honestly. He's going to one-shot the Glaceon together with Blastoise. And he's going to try and score those 40 points. Gonna eject button away now. Yeah, that was the Solar Beam agility. With agility, you can redirect your Solar Beam. And can actually hit targets with it. Light Screen comes through. Electro Ball is going to land with the boost auto attack. And TTV in full control again. I thought this match might be a bit closer, but of course there's still 4 minutes to go. Still 4 minutes to go. Next Reggie is spawning, but TTV in a great position. Level 12 already for this Blastoise as well. He's gonna be so tanky. The highest level member on Ambition is level 10. The rest is level 9 or level 8. And TTV has 2 level 12 Pokemon already. This is what happens when you don't break golds too early. You just can farm so much experience. Lilithup's getting run down. He's forced to Unite Move. Can Resto get his Unite Move out? Yes, he can. Eject buttons over to the Ninetales as well. The ultimate Lilithup getting taken down. Electaball's gonna land onto the Ninetales with that boost auto attack. Tarnum from the side. He's gonna punch Glaceon right into the air with that big blow. And gets an easy KO. Now Hooper is also probably caught. He does have the hyperspace hole maybe to get out. Doesn't look like he has it up there right now and he's getting taken down. And also another easy Reggie steal. Probably going over. Wait, Machamp. MAQ. Looking maybe for the dive right here. Has he Unite Move up? Is he going to activate it early on? He's getting Grass Knotted right now. Oh, it's interesting. We don't have Magic Leaf. Oh, he's going to eject button backwards for... And they might get the Reggie steal. Actually do with the close combat. They get the Reggie steal. Actually, Ninetales was able to secure it for the side of Ambition. So some signs of life. Can they somehow turn this into a victory? Comfy Knight goes going through it, but Otta is just so aggressive into serve. Another Unite Move comes through. He's looking for the Wigglytuff now. Goes for the Electro Ball slow, but the X-Speed should be able to counter it. Can he get away? Another boost auto attack and bam. Gets shot. Another double KO for the side of TTV. And Glaceon over the wall right now should be able to defend the score. I don't think TTV can go for a push right here, but they still have 199 points right now. They are very, very happy. 199 to 25 points. But it's not a comfortable point lead. That is not a point lead you should be chilling on. But yeah, Otter, he's just so aggressive on the Mew. It's crazy. He just does not care. It's very fun to see someone be very good on Mew. Because it's a Pokemon. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. There's still a lot of things you can do on Mew. There's still a lot of different things you can do. Regieleki is up. And this one would be good for either team to maybe still take down. But it's very close to the Rayquaza spawning. Very, very close. And Regieleki is getting taken down now. It's under half HP. Maybe Lutano's going to go for a steal, but should be careful. If he goes down right here, it could also be bad news. The Reggie is dropping low. Solar Beam is not going to be in time. And the side of Ambition is going to take down. But the fight's breaking out. A huge blast unit is going to hit. And the fight is actually just happening. This could be Rayquaza already. Machamp is going to fall. 2 KOs for TTV. And Ambition completely caught off position. Agility with that Solar Beam again. And look, Otter's already diving. He's already diving in again, looking for the Electro Ball. But it might be caught. Otter this time having a bit too much fun. Lutano already working on Rayquaza. But TTV has to kind of recover now. They have to find themselves again. We still have Machamp Unite up and Hooper for the right side. On the left side we have Comfy, Snorlax and Urshifu Unite. So a net advantage for the side of TTV as well. And they're just going to punch Hooper into the air with Urshifu Unite. Was that really the target they wanted though? Well, they kind of got rid of Hooper Unbound now, but Hooper's going to respawn in just 5 seconds. Because he's a low-level support. He's going to respawn very, very fast. And a boost auto attack comes through. Close combat lands on Otter. He's going to get punched here by Machamp. And this is a KO for the side of Ambition. This could suddenly turn terrible for TTV. They lose 2 members already. What can Sakura do right here? He's going to buy time. He has Unite Move. He's going to drop over. Maybe get Ninetales as well. Ninetales is dropping super low. Comfy with Retsu. Can Blastoise get these KOs? I think he can. He's still at full HP. Just waiting for his next Rapid Spin Rotter spot right now. He's going to go in. Machamp is dropping super, super low. Who's going to get this Rayquaza? And it goes over to the side of Machamp. But I don't think they can score enough points. Wait, maybe they can. No, Hooper only has 30. Hooper only currently has 30. Snorlax is going to score another 70 points maybe, unless the jump pad is in time. Doesn't look like it's in time. No, he's going to get 70 points in. Rayquaza does get taken by Ambition. And Hooper's going to lose the Rayquaza shield. And I think that's still going to be game. No Rayquaza shields left, unless Machamp still has one. Oh, Machamp still has the score. Still has that shield, but it's only 10 seconds left and they need more than 100 points. It gets taken down, and TTV is gonna take a close in the end. A close first map that could have still went for the way of ambition. But the point lead was enough for TTV to take this map home. Alright. GG Otter again with 92,000 damage, 8 KOs and 8 assists. They actually picked away Indy's Comfy. He has to play Hooper this time. For TTV we have Mew, Glaceon, Hooper, Blastoise and Snorlax. And for Ambition we have Slowbro, Venusaur, Aegislash, Comfy and a Gardevoir. I do really like the team comp of TTV, and they again have Otter on Mew. Otter for another time on Mew. He's gonna have fun. Gonna look towards this bottom path again, check out how Zakrak and Otter are just gonna dominate bot lane with last hitting. And I don't think the side of Ambition is gonna have fun again on this bottom path, that is for sure. First Needy being taken over. Otter's gonna maybe walk towards the right side again, not this time actually. There's the light screen, goes in into the taker, but they actually miss out. Did they just caster curse them? They missed the first last hit. Going for this one now. This one they're going to get. Boost auto attack, Electro Ball landing at the same time. Dealing so much damage, no chance. And Type Soul already dropping quite low as well from these Electro Balls. They literally can't be dodged because they're point and click. Point and click damage. And now going for the mid in DD. No light screen currently up for the side of Otter. So maybe it's going to be up in time. He's waiting right now. There's Electro Ball coming through into the tackle. I'm actually sure who got this one. I'm not quite sure. Electro Ball comes through onto this NDD as well, and tackle of Snorlax is able to secure it. Let's go back to top side. Retsu and Lutano up here. Lutano already level 5.5 on this Icy Wind Glaceon going in, but the Psyshox is there. Has to be a bit careful. He's going to claim some of these Altarias, but not honestly, not too much yet. Mitsu taking out damage of this Icy Wind. Back to bot path. Honestly, Ambition's not doing too bad. They have they have Water Gun, which is good last hitting, but Mew and Snorlax, of course, one of the two best early game Pokemon to get last hits in. It is such a difficult lane to go up against. It is not fun. It is really just not fun at all. Putting it into the bush as well, out of vision. Is he gonna go for it? The light screen is there. Otto actually taking a lot of damage, looking for the last hit. And he has to eject button to safety for now. Still be looking for the first evolutions on both Pokemon, and again, they don't get this last hit either. TTV is again just dominating this bottom path. And Ambition's botline is just not having fun whatsoever. They're still stuck on their first evolution, Slowpoke, and the Bulbasaur. Back to top, looking good for Retsu. He's already level 6.5, not even level 5 yet either for MQL. So also winning top path at the same time. So TTV in full control. They're also the first ones for the mid Altaria. And Ambition's not even there. They can't send anyone here. They can't send no one to mid path. And Lutano's gonna claim all of these Altarias. Easy peasy. Gardevoir hitting level 7. Is gonna pick up the Psychic. Yeah, Psychic, Psyshock again. The build that I could actually nerf, but it's still just so strong. Retsu getting engaged on. But I don't think it's going to matter. He's gonna take a Hyperspace Portal. And he's already at full HP. Level 7 has the Rapid Spin unlocked. And Otter. Okay, might have a gank happening right here. Mitsu sneaking in. But yeah, they're just gonna go for these Altarias, of course. Electro Ball is going to land. And also get that Altaria for the side of Otter. 10 seconds for the objective. Who has the better last hitting in this game? I think both teams have okay last hitting. Not in the early game. We of course have Otter with that Solar Beam or Electro Ball. Icy Wind of Glaceon for the side of TTV. For the right side we have Aegislash Unite, which he doesn't have yet. So pretty much no good last hitting for the orange team. So as long as TTV times their moves very well, I don't think there's any chance for Ambition to be able to get this one. Unless TTV misplays. But Venusaur with the Petidance now might just go in for an engage. Nice block landing onto the Curlia. He's getting blocked in very, very deep. Glaceon Unite also slowing down the backline right here. They're looking for the Petidance resets onto the Giga Drain. Auto attacking, but Lutano's still at half HP right now. Regirock is dropping low on HP. Red Outer's gonna look for the last hit, and there's Electro Ball coming through. And Ambition has no chance. And what is Comfy doing there? Comfy's just lost. Somehow detached into a wrong position. And he gets taken down. Boost out taken on Slowbro, but then Amnesia's gonna take him back or like keep him alive for now. Zakrak with the block. Trying to buy time. Zak can make the Hyperspace Portal. Yes, he can make the Hyperspace Portal in time. He can make it in time. If Aegislash currently waiting on the left side, getting away with the Rep of Steel. And looks like TTV is aware of it now. But he's already so far behind. He goes over the Sacred Sword across the wall. Blastoise is here. Is he gonna Unite move? Yeah, he's gonna Unite move. And the eject button in. He's gonna destroy God of War. Aegislash at the same time as well. Gets knocked up and Icy Wind is gonna claim this knockout onto the sword. And TTV is looking great today. They're looking on form. They're not making a lot of mistakes. And they're just dominating the game so far. 124 to 0 points in the second match of this best of 3. Regieleki's up. TTV can for sure consider tanking this. The goal is currently at 56 points. So can make up for a nice overcap if this Regieleki does walk in. And we have Otter again, probably having fun. Going for the Electro Ball, going in with the Unite move. Has the booster outtake ready as well. He's going to try and time it with its Unite move. And there we go. That's one KO. He's going to eject button away. Light screen pushes the Ivysaur away. Is Otter going to be able to get out? No, he doesn't. The Hyperspace Portal was not quite in range. And he got taken down. He gets taken down. Ivysaur and Venusaur now level 10. With that Comfy, so late game could still be a chance for the side of Ambition, but they're so far behind in points already. But that Venusaur Comfy comp is already caused very, very scary. Venusaur is still one of the best late game carries in the game together with the Comfy. It is so tanky. And healing is always more effective on a Venusaur as well, because Venusaur has very high effective HP. Thanks to Giga Drain reducing damage, so every healing on Venusaur actually gets more value than another Pokemon. But there's a huge Unite going out and the teamfight is just happening, everything's just exploding. But TTV is just running away with this teamfight. They suddenly get ace Oh my god. A 5-0 team vibe. They just got murdered. They just got absolutely murdered. Oh, wow. It wasn't even close. Everything happened, everything exploded, but TTV with a 5-0 ace. And they also get the Reggie at the same time. Complete disaster for Ambition. And TTV just looking so good in this best of 3. Up against Ambition. I really thought this would be a bit closer of a matchup, but I guess not. Slowbro Knight goes on to Mew. I mean, it's not over yet. Otter kiting around, going back into Unite move. He's going to finish off Gardevoir into his Surf. Boost auto tech and Mew Unite move damage. There we go. Perfectly done. Heavy Slam goes in from Zakrak. The block is also blocking a lot of people. There's a nice Blastoise Unite, and there's going to get aced here again, most likely. Type Soil is also going to foil. The Comfy's the last Comfy standing, and another ace for TTV on this bottom path. But they don't have too many points yet. It's still only 181 points. They have yet to score points into the second goal. So even though they're getting those KOs, they can't really put any points into the bank. But they have a huge experience lead. Level 13, level 14 Lutano almost. Compared to a maybe level 12 Gardevoir and a level 12 Venusaur. So the level lead for sure on the side of TTV for this late game team fight. But it can still end very fast. They just don't have a lot of points. They don't have like a big... I mean, 181 points to 0 is still a decent amount. But nothing to be safe on. Is TTV gonna go for this Reggie? Regirock is going to be very happy for Blastoise, and Snorlax is going to make them quite tankier. I mean, again, just being tankier is always good. If you just live on 1 HP, it could have maybe been the difference of having a Regirock or not, right? So, can always just be a deciding factor in a team fight. And now we have Ambition looking for this Rayquaza. They kind of just go for it. Are they just going to full send it? I feel like they're going to full send it. Are they going to do it? No yet. TTV is actually giving them space. I'm surprised. TTV is giving them a lot of space. Zakrak getting engaged on. Fence and nice heavy slam. And Blastoise though, with a 4-man Water Sport Rapid Spin. He gets Unite move by Slowbro. This could be terrible for the side of TTV. Resto does get Unite move out still. And he knocks up 4 Pokemon. He does get taken down in the end. But it's a 1-for-0 fight now for the side of Ambition. Aegislash does go down. It's a 1-for-1 heavy slam. Goes on to the Gardevoir. Eject buttons across the block. Gets out to safety for now. Venusaur still at full HP. Where's Comfy? Comfy is now rejoining the Venusaur, but Lutano is so strong on this Icy Wind Glaceon. Rhino's also having to heal up with Amnesia a tiny bit. What is Comfy doing? Comfy? Comfy just detaches of Venusaur for no reason and gets taken down by the Icy Wind. I have no idea why he would do that. Just detaches in the face of his opponents. And he gets taken down. Otter now looking for the KO onto the Venusaur. If Venusaur goes down right here, I think it's going to be game. But no, he does get 14. The game is, there's still 50 seconds left. Venusaur still has Unite move up. On the left side, we have Hooper and Mew Unite, and now they might just go for the Rayquaza in the end. Can they make it in? They're getting a lot of space again. But Comfy's currently on Slowbro, not on Venus, so he's on the wrong target. He is on the wrong target, and 4 people just get blasted into oblivion. He's gonna take this KO. And yeah, TTV takes a 2-0 match right here. 181, they're gonna score some more points, but the surrender vote is gonna come through in 1 second. They're gonna take a 2-0 win over Ambition. Ambition not being able to even score a single point. Yeah, I mean, currently Comfy is not the easiest Pokemon. I mean, you can still make mistakes on it. You can still make some mistakes on Comfy. But a clean 2-0 by TTV.